Hello there, welcome back to Random Modded Skyrim. I still don't have a name for what's going on with this stuff. But in the last part, we got the ship ready to go. So now all we need are potatoes and some extra venison chops for our journey. But I also said we're going to explore the island a little more because I've hardly shown anything off and oh, map is back to normal. I didn't actually change that. I think the game did that itself, but I'm okay with that. It'll give us a little more to see. Actually, we'll leave the map the way it was, because where is it? Less intrusive HUD. We'll go and put that back on, because it'll probably be useful to know where we need to go now. Also, the shield. Where did I do with the shield? I must have dumped the shield somewhere. But that's alright. Now, we can get the potatoes by letting them grow, or we could find some wild ones too, but the potatoes won't take that long to grow, so we'll go on and let that happen. Instead, we should explore some of these ruins and caves around the island, because there's a good number of them. There's no real crazy treasures to be found, though. Why aren't the things showing up? Hold on. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to make sure this actually gets fixed. So if I turn them off, they were working when they were turned off. But, not the most important thing to worry about, I guess. I don't have this island memorized or anything, but I don't really have any reason to deal with the goats. But there's some stuff up here, so wouldn't hurt to explore it. If it isn't obvious by now, the island's full of like dwarven stuff, and you're pretty much gonna be finding nothing but dwarven stuff here. I think I already went in there. But I remember there being like some caves on the side of the cliff. Yeah, I've already been here. Oh, there's another potato. Of course, like I said, we can let them grow. We're not exactly hurting for that. There should be a cave or two over this way. There's one you can jump into. And then the others... well, what it sounds like. Wait. Well, it's some extra leather. We don't really need it right now, but we can always stash it here for when we come back. Here's a... Oh, here's one of them. Some of them are pretty inconspicuous. But, actually, you know, I haven't found the flames book. I'm not going to use that yet. We'll just say I don't really have anything. But at the same time... Yeah, I guess I'll use it. Oh, right. Oh, they come through those now? Huh. Alright, I need to escape. This'll be fun. There we go. Hey, I ain't done nothing to you. There we go. But as you'll see, there's no real treasure here. There's corundum, though. We can use that to make steel later. So, I mean, I could go in and, you know, upgrade my gear to steel. But beyond that, there's not really much in here. It's kind of just what it is. Oh. Oh, that's right, there's treasure down here, but I can't really swim. Might have to rely on my health bar to get down there. Because if you run out of stamina, you start losing health. Maybe I won't drown. Oh dear. Well, that was really bad. That was very... Oh, I died. It bugged out. Which is fine. I've shown that off at the very least, so it's... What the hell? Yeah, that was interesting. Might have to fix that at some point. Ah, there's the other cave I was thinking of. This was the real one I was thinking of, though. This is also a stupid idea, by the way. Oh. What was this? Like darkness repeating or something? Oh yeah, that's right. Here we are.
This realm is known by many different names in many different tongues. But I believe the mortal plane from which you come refers to it as the Void. Dead? No. Your life has simply been temporarily interrupted. It would seem that you yet have things to do. I'm afraid there is no rest for you here. Not yet. Now wake up.
Okay, but in all seriousness, that's something I forgot to get rid of. It'd be interesting if, she scolded you for each way you died, kind of like the, what was it, Drake and 99 Dragons or something? But, no, you only get unique stuff if you happen to be, like Dark Brotherhood or whatnot. Or Thieves Guild. Which, obviously, I haven't even made to Skyrim to begin any of that, so it's kind of moot for me to even bring that up. It also de-equips your spells, which is okay, I guess. Hey, look, people. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? There's people. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm lucky, they'll be nice enough to help. Obviously, you can tell that's probably not gonna be a thing, but it'd be a nice thought. Yeah, they just want me dead.
Like this a surprise.
That really worked for you, didn't it? Clearly they died somehow. We'll read the journal in a moment. Where's the other guy at? Nothing. Those will be useful, and that's not so useful. But and then there's gold. Alright, what did that journal say? Well, I don't think we're swimming any further. Yeah, that's a possibility, but we'll take the boat there. It'll get us somewhere. And here we are. Fortunately, we can't use this as a way of getting anywhere. It's just more of a one-way shortcut back. A one-time shortcut, too. Oh, that's right, I never picked this up. But yeah, other than that, this is pretty much all we're gonna get out of this. But I think we're in decent enough shape that we might be able to do one thing. Eat more easily, rather. Although the sword will probably be a better choice. Not by much. Am I poisoned? Not poisoned. I'm not diseased, so. That might be useful. Maybe. Oh, it's nice and peaceful. Can't say the same for Skyrim right now. There's also more caves around here. Actually, that's kind of curious now that I think about it. What happens if I light the brazier? I never actually thought to try that. That's something else we'll do this part. There's one more potato. I need to get one piece of venison, so... There we go. So we're pretty much set to leave now. One more thing before I decide to travel back, though. That guy's kind of going to be a problem. Last time I did this, though, there was a... What was it? There was like a dwarven ghost here last time? There's that flame spell. There's that one I was thinking of. There's that, and... I could save that for like an enchantment, I guess. Take the gold and... That's some money for once we get to Skyrim too. There's the staff. Alright. That's basically everything. We'll take those notes for later reading. Sorry I had to leave you like that, but the robes might be useful to me. Well, that went better than I thought it would. And the staff will be certainly useful too. We'll make that number 4 on our favorites, just because having a recharging spell like this will be pretty useful. I mean, I'll demonstrate it for just to show you. If you watch the bar, it will recharge on its own now. Even if I'm not using it, it will charge. I should probably eat something. It's not gonna be like rapid or anything, but something to help. I'm not gonna do. I mean, I don't need the message all right now. But another tower. Should probably investigate. A wolf. That's something we might want to investigate too. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to do on this island before we get back. Inkwell. And so there was a. Judging by this, there was some angry skooma lord here at some point. I doubt the dwarves knew about that. Or if they did, you know, crazy. So we need to keep our eyes out for blue butterflies and the blue mountain flowers. I'm slightly colorblind, so they both, the blue and the purple, look kind of the same. Gonna eat, that's a slightly longer lasting heal. Still not gonna hardly do that much, but there's one. If it didn't already disappear. Alright, another little tower. Probably gonna want to hold on to that if we until we absolutely need to use it. Otherwise, not really anything in here. Unless I use that to make like some kind of dwarven stuff. What about over here? You know, I remember seeing some kind of like pirate map on here that says something about 2 waterfalls and a hole in the wall, so to speak. Or a crack in the wall or something like that. This looks almost something that would be like that. Like that isn't a... let's climb back up. It'll be easier to scale it from up there. Metallic clank for something that's not even metal. But as you can see, it's pretty much starting to charge up a good bit. That's not gonna do it either. Gotta go even further up. It's almost like it was built to be scaled like the Skyrim way. Here's another little cave. Ooh. They got me. Alright, we're just gonna reload that one. But yeah, that was kind of brutal. I've also got relics of Hyrule on here. This might be useful. Still gonna take a shit ton of magic to heal myself. I don't think there's any treasure here. Beyond those. You've got more iron if you wanna. In here. Nothing. I guess the rupees are the reward. I had to level up. Thinking more magic is in order. Also, upping our power of our spells might be good too. But it's still the matter of that down there. And if I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up falling to my death. I'll probably live for that. That drop looks safe. There we go. Another Ethereum gem. That might be useful. Otherwise, I don't think you're gonna find too much use. Have to be careful though. You know what we get with Dwarven Ruins. And there's no telling what this one on the outskirts of Skyrim is going to be like. Oh. Here's another little entrance here. I think this one's pretty. Oh, this one was... This is probably one of the first entrances you'll find that you can get into by default. Still not gonna be much fun though. I mean, the only saving grace is we've got this staff instead of regular magic, but there's two different ancient ruin sets in this game. Or rather, you know, the whole island. That's actually something I've done before, but I actually think I'm not going to. And the reason for that is I don't know if the mod diver is aware of it. It's really laggy when you do that. And I don't have a slush for a computer. My computer lags on that. Something's probably wrong. Or I have it horribly configured. But oh, Falmer Cave. Pretty bad AI right now. Why aren't you doing anything? There's some decent arrows. Actually, hold on. I don't want your armor. That's kind of heavy. At least the healing isn't going to cost nearly as much. Another one of those. I can get the ore elsewhere. What you got? Some coins that are worth a little bit different. That's poison. That's poison. It's literal poison. Staircase up. I think I'm gonna hold off for a moment. Did I ever check the chest? I think I did. Right, had that in there. What do the others have? Nothing particularly interesting. You've got daggers of some sort. I'll worry about this stuff later. Oh, there's another one. I don't think that warranted a kill cam. That might be useful staff too. Hey, a better staff than I was using. Not a bad find. Decent gauntlets, too. And some money. Now, money will weigh me down eventually, so... It's already an improvement. It's a little shorter, but... it'll do a little more damage. Alright, let's inspect the gem. That's nice. Do I have the weight capacity for these? I do. I mean, they're treasure. Alright. Well, I guess we can go see what's upstairs now. That one guard seemed a little slow. What's in here? Nothing in particular. Just a place to sit down. A bunch of ruined books. Then there's that side. Sure, potatoes are ready too. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, and we're going even deeper into the complex. Or not? Oh. How that worked on the guard is beyond me. I don't know. That's useful. That's useful, but not. Is that it? No, there's a book. Okay. Well, we still haven't explored the whole of the city yet. Also need a good heal. Alright. The main city's over here. staff isn't keeping up, though. It's a nice little crutch. There's the free alchemy table. Anything else? Nothing in here. I mean, I could sit down and my stuff charge a little more, but what about in here? Must be one of the highest points of the island. Yeah. Oh dear. I mean, it's not like you can do anything, right? I spoke too soon. Just stay where he can't walk, right? Kind of underwhelming, but see what I mean by the bit of the lag and whatnot? definitely not, you know. It's a pretty beefy computer and it shouldn't be doing this. Anyway, let's head back to camp, I suppose. Our potatoes aren't quite ready, I don't think. Oh no, they are. We can leave whenever we're ready, but... Now all I gotta do is mess with that for a little bit. See if there's anything I should store. Throw that in there, and suppose we're not gonna need that for a while. Put that in there, and use this as our storage. Actually, those don't take up any space, so... Actually, hold on. One more curiosity. Oh, we can make that. We can place that now too. Oh, we need bone meal? That's right, I don't usually pick up bone meal. Alright, well, we'll stash that in here for now, too. So, we'll go and take a nice little bit of sleep, and then we'll disembark for our trip to Skyrim. Well, actually, do I still have my 10 potatoes yet? No, I need 3 more potatoes. Oh, 3 potatoes. Huh. Nothing yet, huh? Alright. It's still doing that, huh? What? think it's time we head to Skyrim. Sell off some of our junk. Although I wonder if it actually requires stuff to come back. I doubt it does. Alright. We can store stuff in here. But I don't really need to right now. I guess it's time to disembark. Oh, you know what I haven't found yet? I haven't found the map yet. But it's alright. I know where we'll get our map. Let me check my inventory very fast. Can make this pretty quick. I might have gotten rid of them. There's that. I just need to find a sheet of paper now. And chances are that'll be in like a hole. Should be like one or two over here. And the ship's gone too. So that'll hurt. I think there should be like one roll of paper here. Oh, there's a coin purse too. Ooh, that might have been good. Oh yeah, that wasn't good at all. Well, fortunately, we can sort of cheat a little bit. I fast travel this way. Not very entertaining, I know. There was no way we were making that work, though. Now I just need a piece of charcoal. I think I left it back at the... Yes. Where was it? There we go. We may not be disembarking until tomorrow now. But we're in that little rubbing up here that we found. Turns out that's still a thing. we can get a map for free here. Now, is that last thing we need to do is find some blue flowers. Those are purple though. Find some blue flowers. What? Has Baked Beans finally decided to show its face? It has. I think. Keep hitting the console key. Let's see. Could do somebody. Thought it'd be fun. Don't really need another tree stump unless I place them by the docks. A storm's brewing. That's a pitiful storm. Why did I add that mod? I don't know. Just the thought of unleashing some chili on everyone. If you saw the mess around video, that's that was all baked beans right there. Plus Dread Prison. Dread Prison is going to be in this, but you'll see why I have it. It's kind of a cheap mod. And by cheap, I mean I can literally just throw everyone in the mines, come in, and even at level 1, I could have had like ebony ore coming in. Okay, sorry. That's some childish humor. But I had to do it, alright? And I said it to Nick the Master. Just wait till we get to town, it'll get even better. The problem is, this is going to make it hard to be a stealth archer. Because if all they're hearing is behind every corner, it's just like, it's pretty obvious, oh, that little shit's sneaking around again. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Mind you, I'm not in control of the farts. That is the game itself. See, some games give you a dedicated fart button, namely Fable. But here, hey, look, beans. Hey, a necklace, that'll be great. That'll also be useful. That'll be great too. I don't need his clothes. Okay, this just keeps getting worse. What the shit? Okay, that might get a little frustrating. Where did he get the audio? Where did he get the audio? I have to wonder that question. Well, there's more of those, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, come on, game. Oh, but there's the flower we need. Alright, let's return to that one tower. I think this was the one. A gem. Well, we'll want to hold on to that for now. God damn it. I apologize. Maybe this isn't the most immersive mod to have included. But that should be everything we're going to do for this episode. Now, my bowels will actually agree with me for once. Just be glad I don't have the webcam on, alright? I just say I'm not going to use the display for just because there's nowhere really good to put it on the screen, and I don't want to be just a giant black box either. Also, error. Geometry not found. Okay, let's get back to the base and maybe we could sleep it off. And with this bout of indigestion, we'll come back in the next part. I'll see you in the next one.